Okay. Seems to be happier now. Go back a bit because this was a really cool part. Alright. I added the lid here. Let's see, what's next? Should I make items out of the bowls? I'm not sure. I didn't make the item out of the bucket either. The door I've done, a dummy. Dummy would be cool. I should make it something you can interact with at some point. I wonder if maybe I could just make it a building that spawns a bowl item, and then you can interact with the bowl item. Huh. Let me try that first, and it could just be an item that you pick up for now, and I can put other stuff on it later. Maybe I can make it a container too. That would be funny. I mean, I could, theoretically. So let's try this. Item and hand model. Bowl. Bowl 1 from Medieval Village. Simple as that. Bowl hand. And then it's gotta be like like this. Oh, wait, no, something like that, maybe. Okay. Thanks. I love it. It's cool to hear see comments when this thing is telling me I don't have any viewers. Like, maybe it's wrong. I should hide the viewers. I gotta change these things. Interactive display name. A bowl. Description. A bowl for now. Bowl. Bowl hand. That's all for now. Oh wait, I'm gonna make it a container too. Just to fuck with people in the test. So you can hide things in the bowls. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, container is a container. See, I haven't done any of this stuff yet, so it's gonna be in a bowl of infinite holding for now. But okay, now this is the theory. This should work, right? If I basically just go to the buildings and I get this wooden door, I'm just gonna call this no, okay. Yeah, I'll duplicate this for now and call this bowl. So what do I need? I don't need the owning character. That might be useful stuff for any of these to know. Just to have an owning character for props that you can pick up. So if you're not the owner, you can't pick it up. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Wait a second. Medieval Village has a bowl blueprint. Okay. I should probably do that on the door too. How do I move this without... Okay, there we go. Yeah, Unreal Engine's freaking amazing. The stuff you can do in here. Hold on, I have to reply to someone about how Ashes of Creation is a scam. This is very important. 1 + 2 = 3. You can't explain it. Okay. And so we'll set this to be... bowl. A bowl. This is not going to tell me where it is. Arg. Why is it searching? There you go. That's right. Okay. Just owning. There it is. Oh my god, wait a second. Oh, this is the building type. Wait, why is this? Oh. So wait, where's my item? No, it did work. I did set. I think it's because Tractable's door has these things, owning characters. Okay, so that owning character thing's only on the door. I could just make one of these on all of them. That's a concept for another day, I think. I'll leave the owning character thing just off the bowl for now. So that's all we need to worry about. does that work? Okay, so the items, no, the buildings have owning character. Okay. That's whatever. I'll keep that on there for now. That should work. Thinking about all the connections there. Does this have the right mesh? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now, let me put this on the character, start a new character, and test that out. Because this is a new concept. Unfinished area. I really gotta make those things fade out. They look so bad from a distance. Alright, alright. More important things. What was I doing? Okay, new character. Check out these buildings I can do. Alright, alright, alright. Bowl. I'm just gonna put it in midair and see if I can. I'm gonna have to put one of these things away. Ready? Oh! Okay. Huh. What? 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 Oh, I didn't like that. It almost worked. I must have messed something up about the bowl. Hold on. I think it needs to be turned into a not world item? Let me see. The bowl item itself seemed to have the problem, because I was able to build it and it turned into an item that I could pick up, and then once it went to my hand, that's where it sort of messed up. So I think the problem is that, let's see, the item here. This is just item. Why did I open item? Oh. Not, wait. I think they're all world item by default. So maybe when I spawn it, I actually make sure that it's not a world item. So like when I drop items here, for example, I do, let me see, from pickup. I need to get where I spawn items. I guess actually on the game state I can see what all needs to be done to it. Or the game mode. Game mode. Not a world item. I think that's it. Okay. Yeah. I was just listening to that guitar trail. Hey, thank you. Alright, let's see if this works. Huh. Weird. Whoa. It looks like it thinks it's a hammer. What? I definitely messed something up there. Now I have a hammer. Oh, I tried to place the hammer. Yeah. Oh, that's why. I can't place or drop or do anything to the bowl. Wait, does that make sense? That's correct. Yes, that's correct. Okay, that was the hammer. Alright, a subscriber. Curious. Well, this is a total experiment again, so let's see what I can do here. I think I'd have to do multicast drop item on it. No, we'll do place item. Sort of like a survival game. You can do this. You can do this.
My name is and I am.
And you can do this.
Around a bit with a large trout. Oops, I typed the wrong command.
Yeah, I had some fun setting up Fussbot. Here's some of the GIFs and stuff that I have on here. Okay. I gotta start that one over. That's such a cool, like, how did we get into that? This is just spontaneous. What? Oh, thinks I have bowls in my hand now. Oh, I can drop the bowl? Nope. That's interesting. Huh. It's like, no, it's not a valid item. Oh, maybe because my inventory says I have bowls in my hand. I think it's confused about that. I guess I could try a different character. Just, I have to make a new character. So I have the recipe for the bowls. Theoretically, though, I mean, I did duplicate the door, so there might be something weird going on the door. But only the building for it. Only the building for the door, which only had to tell it where to be. I see a common theme. I'm just making all these characters over here so I can show off the boats. The falling thing is really weird. I think it's a network thing. Alright. It set its location there, but it didn't do the attaching. I could open it. I can't place or drop it though, which is really weird. Let's get the buckler here. I can't put anything in it. It's weird. Let me try building a new one. That's weird. It's getting the information about it. It's hiding fine. It's spawning the hand model fine. Oh, because the original... No, but this is the building type. This original building static mesh just gets placed there. It spawns the bowl item type, which I'm using. Thanks for the subscribe, Shucks. I didn't notice that. Alright, thinks I have bowls. Oops. It's too far away. Weird. I like how it's stacking them inside of each other. Haven't I done like spawning an item before? Like on the controller. I'm probably missing a simple step here. I do a bunch of spawning items here. I do set as rolled item, add to location, and then multicast pick up item. Yeah, all I'm doing is saying is rolled item. Maybe because this bowl doesn't have an owner? I should take that off of here too. Let's see if that helps. Oh, it's spawning doubles of them, at least I know why. Because in my door mechanism, I'm not... So I should make that only on built, not on load. I think I have that option. I programmed it in for myself in advance. But still, I just want to test. See if that helped. Hold on. Yeah. Kinda wait a second. Isn't there supposed to be like a set that's invisible at some point? I'm a little confused about how this is working. Because, I thought I made it like... You have to make the door invisible in order to use this. Then where is that happening? Just, oh, ghost model hidden? Oh, that's what that is. Oh. Well, this is still happening here. It's getting static mesh set hidden. Site collision, enable no collision. Okay, so that's still happening. So I just need to do that on... Oops, on... Here, on just spawned. Cool, okay. Still not gonna solve the main problem. Which is why is the hand model thing not working? Somebody told me this isn't necessary, but I'm still using that. It might be a problem though. Maybe there's no reference to the actor somehow. But it is getting it. I mean, I'm on the server anyway, so I don't know why that would... Let me try with a new character, new bowl. Then I'll just delete the world save again, if it works. I'm going somewhere else. Because I don't need to be showing off the boats right now. Oh man. Oh man. That was a full-on crash. It's telling me that I streamed twice. Nice. A freaking Firefox crash too. I wonder if just my computer's been running for too long. I was playing Fortnite earlier. But I'm not gonna blame it on Fortnite. I blame it on SoundCloud. You know, message to Epic. The checkbox only removes the checkbox. Maybe they don't crash their things to desktop often enough to see that message come up all the time. And they're not aware of the fact that they checked the checkbox once and all the checkbox did was make the checkbox go away. But not the actual error message. Checkbox, would you like this checkbox to go away? Yes. Okay. They're still getting the error message. The do not restore. And that's like, I know exactly why it's happening, and it would just take the simple little switch from referencing itself to referencing the parent, like, blueprint and stuff. Not parent, whatever. Canvas panel, whatever it is. The UMG widget. All right. Unlucky 13. Hey, look, she survived. Teleport. It's kind of cool. I haven't spawned out here in a while. I guess I moved the spawn point closer to the ocean. Oh, I didn't get any inventory at all, though. I'm gonna have to quit out. I guess it crashed before running the give inventory code. I'll make a freaking dark elf dude just to be different. Hopefully it doesn't crash. To be fair, it was like spinning the camera around a lot. No, just kidding. Ah, I never adjusted that spawn point. Falling from the sky. Crunch. We have snow footprints, footstep sound now. Alright, let's get a torch and a hammer. I will placeth a torch and igniteth it, and I shall. Hold on a second. Nope, still the same as before. It's very strange. Let's see where it might be stopping. Okay. I'm able to interact with it, I'm able to get it. And it spawns it. It's not attaching it. Get controlled pawn. Okay. Set the value of variable world model from the item. I'm not seeing world world model. Oh, on the hand model. World model. Item. That's just for using it though. I don't need to be using it. build the thing. It must not be... I wonder if I should... Oh, the owning character thing might be like just messing it up completely. Let's try without that logic for now. Maybe it's getting some weird, it won't open thing. I mean, I don't think it's gonna make a difference. It's not like recognizing it. You always say that. I've added like some cool stuff. Modular chimney pieces, crates, anvils, canopies, stuff that you can build as a player, and part of the the open world building test I'm gonna do, and trying to make it so that you can build items that will function as items that you can pick up and drop and store, but be built from the same build menu, to sort of functionally work as a crafting system for now. So I can just throw all the items in the game that way and let you build them and spawn them in front of you or whatever. So you can like decorate your house with axes and then pick the axes up. But just for the test, for the creative mode. But it's not like picking up the item that it builds correctly. So I'll build the item and the item's there and you can interact with it and you pick it up. It spawns to your location, like it attaches to you, but not to the hand. And then it's like not reading it. So something about like the actor itself not being like valid. Maybe it's not. Maybe there needs to be like a delay before I do anything to it, or maybe it does need to be picked up or something. So let me try make another new one.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
I'll go to the desert. Actually, no, I'll go to the woods again. The Moon Elf swamp area. Took your tips for making the editor run faster. It didn't work a horrible computer, but I'm working on a friend's computer now. This thing is super powerful. Well, there you go. That's good at least. Alright. Let's see how some of this stuff looks. I didn't change the open crate. That's why it's important to test. I didn't test the clotheslines yet either. Huh. It's very funky. Alright, well it worked. Clothesline. Yay, it blocks the sunlight. Okay. Nice. Choose your own adventure. That's awesome. I can put it in the center here. Snapped to the center. Now here's the thing. Well, I can interact with it. That does nothing correctly. I can get it, and that picks it up, but then it's just like chilling there, like it doesn't exist. Like it spawns the hand actor. It's the picking up that's not working properly on it. But why? What? Oh, ambiguous search. Oh, okay. Full building. That's funny. It couldn't tell. And let's go to items. And we'll call it wooden bowl. Okay. I had a feeling that might be a problem. That's very technical. I'm working on choosing. Yeah, okay. I saw that already. Sorry. Not yeah, okay to you. I think it's awesome, but I'll just yeah, okaying myself. And I want to move this over. Here we go. Because I have already responded to you. So I was yeah, okaying myself. Anyway, everything's saved okay? Everything's happy? Let's try it again. Ambiguous search. Bowl or bowl? Which bowl did you mean? I don't know. Error, error. It probably spawned the medieval village blueprint for bowl instead of my interactable items bowl, and so that's why it's like looked like the right bowl, but it was just sitting there not working. Do you know how to store your project files at a different location? Yes, you just need to copy the way I do. So go to your documents or wherever you actually I made my own folder here, Unreal Projects Documents exactly, and then a subfolder. But then this is the folder for it. So this is the content you need to save. Technically, like you don't need to save build or intermediate or saved. I think you just need content and config and whatnot. I'm not sure exactly, but you might want to check. This have the same error? Or did that just... Might want to start the save level over again. Let me see what a character. This dude's in the sea. That's not bad. It's close enough. I don't have a torch. I have a hammer. I don't know the recipe for wooden bowl though. Let me just delete my save games here. But I guess to finish answering the question, you just need to copy that directory, and you can look up which folders are required, but you can just copy the whole thing and it should work fine.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
I'm going here because the boats look cool. I haven't bothered putting boats anywhere else yet. Yeah. The sun, oh my god. Oh. Damn, shit, same thing. Fuck. It says my hands are full. I have the item. But it won't let me drop it or open it or equip. Okay. I'm thinking maybe I just take off the the switch has authority, maybe? I say it's not a container for now. Size and weight of one? I don't. Let me check out one of the, because like all these weapons work fine being picked up in general. They have size and weight of 0. Something to do with the way I'm spawning it. So it's failing before it gets to here. So somehow maybe it's failing on casting to controlled pawn? No. It's spawning the actor. I know that because it appears there, right at the location. It gets the right location, it gets the actor transform, it spawns it there. Maybe owner and instigator? Could be. And cast a hand model. It's hand model reference. Right here, wooden bowl hand. As actor, spawning it, set, cast a hand model. Parent class. Oh. What? Oh. Man. Create child of hand model. Parent class hand model. No, how did that happen? I guess I duplicated instead of making parent. And so my logic was fine all along. I'm just a moron as usual. UV4 is a bit hard to learn, but I think I'm getting better. Video just got really fuzzy, yeah. My signal has been really bad all morning. So let's try this now. Parent class hand model. Okay, and now I just need to replace this with wooden ball hand. Man, oh man, oh man. So it was just creating an actor. It was a duplicate of it, so it would work sort of. It would functionally work, but then once it tried to cast to hand model, it would fail, and I didn't have a print string on the failure saying failed to cast print to whatever. Might be a good idea to just put print strings on every single failed to cast, just so that when I'm a moron elsewise, I catch myself sooner. But as you see, I narrowed it down quickly. Let's see if I might need to create a new character. Yeah. Alright. Let's go to the avians by the sea. Avians by the sea. This is essentially my crafting system for now. So, I mean, it makes sense that there was a little bit of a lengthy trial and tribulation to that. Let's see. Yes! Haha, my crafting system. Huzzah. Just made an item I can do stuff with. I'll have to adjust the handhold a bit. I got the angle right, I think, but it's like a little off in its location. I need to make it like forward and back a bit of the circle. I'm going to drop it here and see how it saves. So that's a building of an item. Now I had to do that fancy stuff with the spawning because when I tried to package it last time, it got some errors just in the methodology of this. So spawning it instead of having a child actor works much better because I guess child actor component is still kind of new and it's not meant to do all the fancy stuff that you might want it to do. One bowl in front of me. I can press G. Yes. Haha. I need to move the bowl piece itself up a bit, I think. Oh, that placed correctly there. So maybe just the post here doesn't have a good collision. Massive teddy bears. Alright, so I can go on placing items in here. I think what I want to do is just duplicate these and make the other varieties from there. Bowl 1 and bowl 2. Bowl building 1. No, I'll keep that. I'll just make duplicates. Bowl building 2. So static mesh can be bowl 2. Hey, thank you, thank you. Alright. Let me see if I can give another thumbs up. Or what's another? Let's celebrate with a random. Oh, how about I know? Come on, let me click here. And no, huzzah. There we go. Just gotta see that for myself. That's the smoke rings. Oh, got replaced by huzzah. Okay. So this one's I'm gonna have to make a different item for this one here. Oh, I could just make it's like a variable here. It's easy enough to just change it there. It's not like a big deal. I know what I'm doing. So duplicate these and keep the underscore. And one bowl and 2. Don't need a fancy description for now. Now I can put wooden bowl, nope, wooden bowl 2 as the class. This needs to be its own variable in case I want to use it later. There's really no need to for now to have that there. Even it's just there in case I want to. And so this guy also needs the mesh. I think they both. This one is good, and this one's good. Okay. And now I need the item. Oh, bowl building 2 gets. Oh, let me just make sure this has the right static mesh. Nope, bowl 2. Bowl building 2. Wooden bowl 2 and wooden bowl hand 2. That's the one I didn't do yet. Yeah, okay. But I think that's all I had to do here. Now let me add the recipe. Move this guy out of the way. Bowl 2. clothesline 1, clothesline 2, bowl 1, bowl 2. Building class, bowl, building 2. Props. I can make like a command to refresh recipes, probably. Just a quick little, like, so what am I doing here? I'm just setting members to that. Okay, so I can just do that on add starting houses. I can just do that on anywhere here. Alright, so here. Add starting house. Note to self. It's weird that it doesn't show the viewers correctly on here. It's hard to move this way. Alright. Now I should just be able to hop back in as the same character. And it will load those new plans. I mean, not the same character. Load the new plans. I said that. So yeah, that's different. All right. Nice. Yeah, just have to adjust the hand model locations on them. All right. Okay, I don't know how it got there. Basically, yeah, that's what I would have thought, is pushing it back and over this way. Okay. Where's the other bowl? Isn't it just on the ground here? I wonder if it fell or something, or it didn't get spawned correctly. Wonder if it fell through. Oh, gotta find out. Doesn't have buoyancy, so it would have just fallen. But I don't know why it would have fallen. It doesn't have physics on at that point, actually. So, yeah, that doesn't make sense. I can't even see down here anyway. I don't know why I bothered. I think just to show off the swimming for a second. Swim into shore. There's the one ball. Oh, I moved it like the wrong direction. Actually, it looks better that way though. Maybe, maybe not. Nobody really holds a bowl in their fist, right? So that kind of actually makes sense. I might just keep it like that. Oh, alright, okay. I could rotate it out a bit. I'm kind of curious why it didn't save there. Oh, I want to see if they're still containers, or if I take that off. Make them containers. They have to hold food. Making it so that when you put items into some containers that it shows food is like something advanced that I want to make sure I set up for. Yeah, look, the other bowl didn't spawn. Huh. This one did at least. That wasn't plugged in. Okay. That takes care of that. It's actually holding it kind of backwards from what I thought, which is weird. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's left hand, this is right hand. Why is it not flipping? I have to do something for that. I guess just moving them down so that either way. I have to do that for bows and shields too, so I just have to make like a left hand switch question mark. So for items that are supposed to flip. What the hell? Almost feels like clickbait when you download a model of teddy bear and it has no textures or materials. Yeah, that's basically what that sounds like. Maybe they expect you to use an advanced shader plugin. Hair shaders, hair flex. You can install Unreal Engine with that like built into it if you learn how to like package stuff from GitHub and stuff. It's not hard, but it's not something I want to do, especially with. So that sort of works for now. Looks good in the left hand, not so good in the right hand. I should flip that so it looks good on the right hand and not so good on the left, and then I'll just come up with a flip around mechanism. Even just thinking about how to flip hands around, flip models around to the left hand is a little bit disconcerting, because you can't just rotate it easily like that. It needs like a second snapping point or something. It's gonna be complicated. But for now, I have items you can build and hold. Haha. That's awesome. It fell and just landed right there. So yeah, not terrible for now. Put them in the right order. Sort of fits in there. It's funny. To the bucket. Oh, let me see about the item actually. Make it a container. Same with this wooden bowl. Alright. Better have a handle sticking up. That's armory. Medieval village models. No handle. How are you supposed to hold this thing? Maybe something like that. I don't even need that reference to the thing. Let's just do that. Okay. I need to move the window. Okay. I hope no one ever knows that I chose rust as a texture. No one will ever notice, dude. It's a rust teddy. I'm gonna say rust bucket because I'm doing buckets and but it's not a rust teddy bear. It's not a phrase. It's not a common phrase, so it's not really funny. Maybe I need subcategories for the props. Hammer. Are you using dynamic or static lighting? Because if you're using dynamic lighting only, you don't need to bake lighting at all. Oh. Well. Okay. Nice. That works out pretty well. It's kind of the idea. Maybe I can just rotate it so that it is a little bit further in front, like a little bit of an angle, but no, that looks good. Yeah. Let me fix the bucket building needs this to change. Forgot about that. Cool, cool. Why does it keep going back and forth? There we go. Why is it? Whatever. Just scroll. There we go. Did the bucket. Did I skip any other potential props? No. Bushes I don't need to mess with. I think I used this in the game somewhere. Maybe. Anyway, I've done the crates. I haven't done this. You can carry a crate, but that's fine. Probably the dummy. I can do the dummy. Farm fence. That's cool. Maybe I should make another category called fences. You know, it would be a good test. I haven't checked just to be sure if I can do it. Is to change the subtypes enumerator, add a category, and see if it messes everything up. if I have to refill all my array there. So I'll do fences. I'll move it up. Okay. Save all. Let's see. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh. The enumeration reordering kept the number but didn't. Let me nice. So I kept the number of the enumeration, the words changed, so kept it up there. Into a blender. Nice. Put it into a blender and blend that. What was it? There was something that was sort of item-ish before the fence. Oh no, what was it? It was, oh yeah, the dummy. Target dummy. Just dummy. Bear smoothie that tastes like rust. Oh god, this went too far. And if I want to add functionality to this later on, all I have to do is copy and paste that building spawn code into here and then have it, that'll just, actually, you know what? Yeah, because I'm not really doing anything here anyway. That's basically it. That's done. Yeah, there's nothing else to do about that. Just add it to the character. See how it looks in game, I guess. Cool. Let's see. What's next? Farm fence. Any of these similar? Maybe the clothesline, because it has a bunch of points already distributed. Whatever. Let me start with the basic building type. Okay. I'm gonna want to move everything over. Maybe I should make it by the corner. Oh, that should be good. They'll like interlock a bit that way. They might actually interlock that way. That'll be interesting if that works. Okay, in box 1 I can make 0. Box 2 I'll leave there. The others I'll move over here. Make sure this is sort of in the... Oh, there we go. Okay, I think I got it. So that when this overlaps with that, it'll just come in to here. 2 beams. And if it's rotated this way, this beam would be right here. So that'll actually interlock. That should look really cool. I could add some more. Add it to viewport, and we created the widget and added to viewport. Runtime too? You did like on begin play, you did create widget and then add to viewport. That's a tough one, to be honest. How are there multiple values for Z? Minus 177. Cool. There we go. Is that actually on the post? Maybe I should move these up a bit. There we go. Begin play, make the widget, and add to viewport. Did you set who owns it or whatever correctly? Like, are you doing it on the controller or the character? And set the owner to be that owner. Nice, same exact thing here. All right. Go here at the fences. Sparse. Get player controller. What is it? Multiplayer or single? Could be a lot of things. Are you putting player controller 0? Index 0, right? Oh, I didn't put the props thing on here. The fence category. Do that real quick. It's a little bit of pain in the ass. As you see, this is how I did the subcategories. So I just put another enumerator on the struct for buildings and doing a switch. So this is my main category. I'm not even in that category yet. Then I just have a subcategory for the other. So I'll just plug it in here to add to a different child, add the child to a different scroll box. No, index 0 is correct for single player. Set user input mode, maybe. Set input mode, command UI. That's the name of the node. You might want to do that before spawning the widget. It's possible that whatever you're doing to spawn the widget isn't. You're doing it on begin play, you said. Begin play, make the widget and add to viewport. The begin play might not be firing. Begin play of what? Blueprint. The character or the actor? It might not be spawned yet. You need to put it on the begin play of the map. Of your menu map. See, it's not created yet. Begin play will only run on something that's created. So the only things that are created at runtime are things like your game mode, game state, the map. So the easiest way to do it is, for example, here's my map here. Open level blueprint. Tells player controller, index 0. Cast to main player controller. And then on the controller itself, I'm creating the menu. It's just a regular custom event. And Oh shit. Damn. Glad somebody's paying attention. So let's try. Oh, it looks like I got cursor control right away. Okay, so that worked. I just need tab to work. Let me just try it one more time here. So I've been just trying to get cursor control. So something that works is using set input mode game and UI, like I just mentioned. That will let you set the keyboard focus. Set keyboard focus doesn't seem to work no matter what I was doing. Oh man, no, your headphones are good. Yeah, that sucks, getting new headphones and they break right away. That's the worst. They're made to break, you know. Ah, look, I just typed and it worked. Okay, cool. So, on that widget, add new player. Designer. Navigation. Huh. There's a mouse button you can use. Oh, damn it. I meant to just check the menu here. I want to see if up, down, left, right works. Yeah, down works. Enter doesn't work. I have to go down, down, enter, tab, down. Let me try. Down, down, enter. Okay. So I have to just make it so tab and enter work right away. I want to enable. Maybe I've already disabled it. What? What? Okay. Apparently tab is supposed to work. Maybe on here. Do an override thingy. Functions override. On key down. A geometry structure. Okay. Get key. Get display name. Really? That's the best way to get key. I mean, tab isn't working, and that's what I'm trying to do. And all these people are like trying to disable it, so maybe it just is focusable. Yeah, you can't have a choose your own adventure game without UI. That is true. I can't find that is focusable for this thing here. For these guys. The button, maybe. Button has interaction is focusable. But tab isn't going to that either. focusable. When this box is focused, caret moves when we gain focused. Select all text when focused. Clear keyboard focus when pressing enter to commit changes. It's not really a big deal, but I've been wanting to do this for a while. I mean, I can just type and, let's see, do this. Tab isn't doing. Tab just doesn't want to work. But I can go down. Tab, enter, gets me out of there. I can't do anything else though from that. Tab and enter just aren't like doing anything at this point. But I can go down, down, enter. But it's like hacky, like I should be able to tab. So, oh, there's two B's in here. What the hell? One tab, one. Enter, tab, one. Nope. You know what? I didn't test the fence yet. Why is it doing this? I guess just because it's, yeah, it goes from the center. See, even though it rotates from here. So then it does funky things like this. But it's not too bad. Let's put some fencing up here. See, again, with those, having to scroll to do stuff, it's kind of annoying. So let's see how this works. Oh yeah. Hey, why can't I duck? Oh. It's not attached properly. I have to fix that. Something's wrong with that camera. Doohickey. Yeah, it's like not attached anymore. From the build menu. But anyway, look at that. That shit snapped perfectly. Why is it over there? I have to figure out why. Because it's going from the mesh. Anyway, I can do that. Yeah, it is. It is really cool. Look how well that snaps together. Okay, not there. You have to do it at the right angle. Like this one. If I continue going around this way instead. Nope. Maybe if I go this way. Yeah, what kind of fence is this? Fence for ants? I haven't been able to get a single one that interlocks since the first one. All the other angles, every single other angle has. But whatever, you can't really tell. It's not like it matters. The sheep are just gonna fall right out. No. Alright, I'm underwater right now. You can't see because it's very dark. I don't have a torch. Which is why I'm letting the torches stay lit underwater for now, just so that we have some light underwater. Taking my time. Swimming forward. I swear I'm swimming. Oh yeah, the assets are amazing. Really great creator. These medieval things. There we go. I made it. I knew I'd make it eventually. Yeah. Oh, I didn't try the sparse fence. That one worked. Alright, I got one more interlock. It's definitely sparse. Oh, it didn't interlock completely. That's funny. It's actually the exact same spots as some of them and exactly in between on others. Whatever. Works great. Keeps me in here. It fits perfectly on the dock, which is kind of strange, actually. It means like the creator of these asset sets is very methodical and everything has like a uniform distance. That's kind of weird, actually. to be perfectly honest, because these are from two different asset sets. This is from the medieval village and this from the medieval docks, but they fit together perfectly. It's pretty cool. Any other stuff I built recently? The dummy, the bucket, bowls, crates. Just kind of make this look kind of haphazard-ish. So the bucket container thing didn't seem to work. That's not cool. Open worked here. Let me try. No, I muted myself for a minute. Interacting with it isn't working. It's supposed to open the container, but it's not. This open is, but it's not getting the stuff in it. It's not functioning properly. It's creating the menu, but it's not functioning as a container as it should, which is strange. Oh, it has to actually be. Oh. Oh. Let me see if I can. Reparent. To the backpack. There we go. I was able to interact with it this time. Couldn't put the bowl in there though. Got some leggings. Nope. Maybe I should try creating a new one. I might have messed up just because it's like an old reference or something. Because you forgot to unmute from the start. Nope. Class item. Actually, maybe parent class isn't gonna work. Maybe I have to duplicate it. Okay, let me try. This shouldn't have to be like that. Command. call this one bucket. It's like there it is, okay. Just change the mesh to bucket. And model to bucket hand. Because it has this code stuff on here. It's a child blueprint. I'd have to like tell it to re-trigger on all the things. Replace references with bucket. Just in bucket building. I could go do it by hand, but hey, come on, why is it froze to did it in? That should take care of it. Just check here. Bucket building. This bucket. Okay. And I'll just want to reset the save game because it's going to have reference to the old one. Well, let's just see what happens. Maybe it spawns in the new one because it has the same name. Failed to find class. That's whatever. They're just not there. Cool. Oh. Oh, that's a buckler. Okay, let's get my hammer. It's messing up a bit there, but I think we'll be okay. Boop. Worked. Holy shit. I just needed it to be the right thing. Yeah. I wonder if now if I load in now that I've saved without there being actors there to reference to save them, since it clears the arrays every time, I think it'll just... No, just let it... And importing a model can take a long time. But it's working in the background. Depends on how big the model is. It'll just freeze up for a while. Right. Only one little warning. Oh, no, it's messing up. Oh, but it's working still. Let's just reset the world save. Yeah, that's fine. Does it have lots of polys? Okay, but this also means I've made the bucket wearable. Is equipable? No. No. There we go. Don't want to be wearing the bucket. Oh, unless I can put it on the head. Oh my god. I didn't make it yet though. But I'm gonna make it so you can wear the bucket on the head. I will do that. I will make it and so you can put things in the bucket and wear the bucket on your head. I don't think that makes any sense though. I think I gotta get up, stretch, go for a walk, get some lunch or something. Yes. Yeah, so you know how many places equipment is referenced all over. So adding different equipments is cool, but adding an equipment slot, I have to go through the whole system and make sure I do it right. So it's a very precious process that I'll do one day, and I'll just do like all the equipment slots. I'll just power it out. But I don't think, maybe I should do one before I do this public test, just to have helmets in the game. But the thing about helms is then hair becomes an issue. That's a lot to think about. So for this first test, I don't think I'm going to do helmets, unfortunately. So, but the bucket head thing, maybe I'll bypass helmets just to I know. I know. Yeah, but it's a long process. And I will definitely do the bucket head thing when I do that. Alright guys, take care. I'll see you on Fortnite. Join us on Discord. And don't forget to subscribe, like the video, tell all your friends, be like, yo, check this out, it's gonna test soon, we can build castles and stuff. He's gonna put like literally every single mesh from the medieval assets on the marketplace in there. It's gonna be cool. Don't worry about it, just make sure you save frequently, and the thing could just be a fluke, could just be you ran out of memory doing something else, you know? Save, reload, try again, make backups. Oh man. Come join us in the Discord once, because I'm gonna stop streaming. I can't really chat with you anymore, but I can keep helping you from there, because I stay in the Discord like all the time. This guy keeps tagging everybody. It's really annoying because I keep disconnecting. All right, peace.